Welcome to the Quick Start Guide on how to learn the services, check out the pricing that we have on them, and view the full service details. Now, in this guide, again, this is a brief services consulting guide for you, but whenever you go in and you want to learn more extensively on the services, keep in mind that in resources in the video library, if you go to step 4, learning the services, you'll see all the extended videos on each service, and SEO services, local buzz, web design, PPC, ORM, social media. All of the extended services, educational tutorials are inside of learning the services. This is just a brief guide to get you up to speed on what do you need to know to get into the services and understand them. Whenever you go in, you click on the services icon up top here, and then whenever you scroll down, you'll notice that you have your pricing for the services and you have your different tabs. So clearly we offer SEO services, we have the local buzz product for, specifically targeting hyper-local companies and generating traffic for them. We have the website audit service, we have the web design, social media, PPC, and ORM. Now, to get into any of these, you just click on the tab. Clearly, I've clicked on this bulk tab for SEO, local buzz, and website audits. And whenever this opens up, there are some video tutorials on these services, which are the same video tutorials located in the video library. But as you'll see on here, it says the package name, for instance, on SEO, the number of keywords, a recommended duration to run the campaign, even though you're month-to-month billing with us. You have your month one and ongoing monthly costs. This is a demo account, so cost is not in here. And you have your local buzz details. But this is high-level package overview. This has like recommended duration to run the campaign, the cost on it. Keep in mind, recommended duration on running marketing campaigns. That's how long you would expect a campaign to run. But you're month-to-month billing with us. So where do you go to learn the in-depth service details? Well, depending on what tab you're on, you'd click View Package Details, here, this button, and you'd click to view or download this. If I click to view it, it would take me to a window like this where I can go in and I can click on the Site Audit Reports, Local Buzz, and SEO Services. The reason why it takes me to this interface is because I'm on the tab for these services. If I wanted to view Web Design Package Details, I'd click on Web Design, then click on View Package Details, and I could view or download it similarly. Now, once I go to View Package Details, it would bring me here, and let's say I wanted to view, for instance, Local Buzz Services. I would click on that icon, and it would take me into the Local Buzz Services. This is where I am able to learn everything about the Local Buzz Services outside of the video tutorial. So inside of here, I can go in, and I can understand every single line item that there is that has to do with the service with month one, and then they're separated into also the ongoing monthly. And if I had a question about, for instance, one line item, I can click on that line item and it will take me down to the definition of that line item, and then I can click to go back up. By the time you watch this video, probably the presentation of the services overview will be a lot different. We're currently upgrading this to be phenomenal. We're redesigning it. We're making it easier to look at. But the workflow on how to get here and how to look at it is going to be the same, so that this video will still apply. So keep in mind, on services, when you get in here and you're trying to get started fast, you just want to know where to go to see the services, how do I view the package details for each service, and how do I learn about them, right? And then you need to make the decision on what am I going to offer. Now, a lot of times when people come into our services menu, it's like going to a restaurant that has a lot of different options, and people love a lot of different options. Variety is wonderful. It can also be overwhelming if you're trying to simplify your sales strategy. Keep in mind, just because our services menu is very, very large, it doesn't mean that you have to offer everything in our menu. And I think a lot of people get confused with that. If I were you and I was starting out, I would choose just a few services. The local buzz is the most impactful for local businesses on a very small budget, and SEO is great for attaining the organic rankings, and for local businesses that have more of a budget, you would want to avail of local buzz plus the SEO services. But maybe just pick one or two of the local buzz packages and one or two of the SEO packages, and that's all that you offer for the local-based companies or even national companies for marketing. And on the SEO side, website audit reports are for sites that have special conditions that might need a website audit. Web design, of course, if there's a lot of different web design packages in there, if you want to just choose a few to offer, that's up to you. Same with social media, PPC, and ORM. If I were you, I would come into the services, learn them, but I would definitely be on a mission to select what it is that you want to offer. And I think that's one of the first things that people really need to be able to establish. In the very beginning, keep your sales simple. Keep your learning curve simple. If you only want to start out offering one or two of the services and a few select packages within those service categories, then it's going to make your learning curve and your get started process so much faster. So I do encourage everyone to simplify what it is that you're going to be offering, to have confidence in the diversity of your service offerings because of our large diversity. But go ahead and figure out what it is that you're going to offer and stick to that in the beginning. So now you know where to go to look at the pricing, see the full package details, where to go to see the higher level overview on the services. And you can figure out on your own what to offer. Keep in mind, in the video library, you can go in and go to Step 4, Learning the Services, and here are the fully extended service tutorial videos that you would want to get into and watch if you have time. Otherwise, you can get in here right away, go straight to what you want to know, look at the line item details on it, and get rolling on that. The only other plug that I have in terms of you understanding the services, if you go to resources and you go to the document library, so resources document library, on the services page, yes, you view the technical line item details for each package. You view the higher level package name, keywords, and all of that here with pricing. But and you have your tutorial videos on the package itself. We also help you out with sales collateral. And let me zoom in on this. On the document library, resources document library, if you go into sales collateral as a category, click on sales collateral category on the right hand side, let this load up, and you're going to see that there's SEO sales collateral, local buzz sales collateral, social media sales collateral, PPC web design, site audit report sales. And you can view or download this. So you would click to view over here, or you'd come over here to the download button on the right hand side to download it. This sales collateral is absolutely amazing. You don't need to do anything on your side to go out and sell this. Look at this. If you just view this and you can download it, here's the search engine optimization sales collateral. What is the SEO? Why is it important? Some industry statistics. A section on the bottom for you to put your logo and phone number in. You can edit it. Further information on why it's important. And if I keep scrolling down, you'd see that we have, and these pictures look a lot better when you download it, just more about what SEO is. Why does your client need SEO with some further statistics? Boy, what else is in here? SEO versus other mediums. What are your clients' competitors doing for SEO? Why is it important for your client to choose you as their SEO provider? And then what it would be your in-depth consulting session with them, and a summary of what you do for them, so you don't have to give it to them in line item by line item technical detail. And what's the next step? Booking a meeting with you, getting the consulting session, getting it rolling. So amazing, amazing sales collateral, and the sales collateral looks 10 times as nice whenever you download it. So I do recommend that you heavily utilize all of the sales collateral and check out the services. And if you want to know how we do free research for you and consulting for you, watch the next video in line.